More from the Just How Far Is It file. Folks living in Presque Isle, Aroostook's biggest town, are farther north than half of all Canadians, the majority of whom live along Canada's southern border. So, a public high school in this remote Northern Territory would seem an unlikely candidate for national acclaim.
It's a complete anomaly.
Maine School of Science and Mathematics, or MSSM.
Open bracket with the two negatives.
Ranked the second best public high school in the country by U.S. News and World Report.
We are a long way from anywhere, so you've got to be dedicated and you've got to be motivated and you've got to be focused while you're here, because it is a school that focuses on academics.
David Pearson is executive director of this magnet school in Limestone, hard by the Canadian border. Tuition is free to Maine residents. Room and board for the 140 students modestly priced.
So it is affordable to the vast majority of people in the state, and that's what's special. You're going to get a different clientele here than you would in a normal boarding school.
Students like 11th grader Chandler Pike from the paper mill town of Jay, Maine. Nationally ranked on the Rubik's Cube, he shows off his one-handed skills in under 30 seconds.
Change in the P sign, directly proportional change in Q demanded.
Competition is fierce to get in and expectations high. Not that we see anyone sweating it.
Our students, and they joke about it, but they practically do homework for fun. They ask for more courses because they are curious and they really do want to push themselves.
Still, MSSM can be a bit of an adjustment.
I was always one of the more advanced kids. People kind of thought of me that way. And you know, it felt good. It was like, yeah, I'm smart.
17-year-old Lydian Frost was used to being a star back at her old school in Belgrade.
Coming here, I knew I was gonna have to work, but I'm really humbled because there are some very smart people here, very smart.
But as important as academics are here, so too is student life, and social life is concentrated in the dorms.
Living in the dorm has been one of the draws for me coming here, actually.
Ethan Kelly from Yarmouth, Maine, had his eye on MSSM since 5th grade.
We're all just together in one single building. That makes it a very, tight community.
That's unit elastic here, okay?
But back in class, students will have to bring their A game. Most of the classes at Maine School of Science and Mathematics are taught at a college level.
We have concurrent enrollment arrangements with the University of Maine system. We offer courses here that they don't. They're more advanced.
Science and Aroostook County. It seems the planets have aligned.
Did you want me to take you to the sun?
You see, folks from around the country come to Aroostook to travel the solar system.
You'll have another question or two by the time we get to Jupiter.
Kevin McCartney, a professor at the University of Maine at Presque Isle,
This is the other edge of the sun.
is the force behind Aroostook's scale model of the solar system, the largest 3D model in the Western Hemisphere, stretching 40 miles along Route 1 from Pluto in Holton to the Sun in Presque Isle.
It boggles people's mind when they drive this through and they get a full-scale idea of the solar system model, which is not communicated by the drawings in the textbooks.
The construction, installation, and maintenance of the planets all done by local volunteers. The Earth is at a car dealership, Neptune by a funny-looking farmer. All are on private property through handshake agreements. Such informality, says McCartney, typical of how things get done in the county.
It's the third landowner since we put Jupiter there, and I never bothered to chase down the new landowner, and they never bothered to chase down me. It's one of those. This land hums with the planet Jupiter. Okay, yeah.
The planets have become local landmarks, useful for giving directions.
It's the second house past Saturn, or the farm just south of Saturn.
But there is a bit of controversy. Two competing Plutos, 7 miles apart. One in Littleton signifying Pluto's current distance from the Earth, and the original at the Holton Visitor Center, marking Pluto's average distance from Earth. Folks like Lee Cummings of the Holton Rotary Club are a mite bit peeved at the idea of their Pluto being eclipsed.
Thus, the pseudo-Pluto or the second Pluto. But make no mistake, this is Pluto.
The Maine solar system model is built on a scale of 93 million to 1, which means that if you cruise down Aroostook's Route 1 at 7 miles per hour, you'd be traveling at the speed of light. And back to the Maine School of Science and Mathematics, it was founded when the old Loring Air Force Base in Limestone, Maine closed in 1994. The school is chartered and funded by the Maine legislature. Coming up, those who leave the county often come back.